From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. leads the team in OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Almost ready to get underway. And pitching in this game, Jose Barrios. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
That one missed. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. 1 run batted in yesterday, their only run of the game. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And at second with 1 away, Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. That one misses, and it's 1-0. 1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. Smoked on the ground to second. Gathers and throws to first. And they get the out on Alvarez. And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1 for count.
And there's a foul ball. Diaz at third with 2 away. And down on strikes he goes, and that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and here is Masataka Yoshida. Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Pena brings it in, and there's 1 down. Bichette up to the dish. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Kicks and fires. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And ball 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smash to the left side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Berrios back to work. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A gigantic blast. His 13th home run of the season. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Jake Meyers up next for the Astros. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
1 run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2 strikes.
On the ground right side, and that's a fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock. And now they've got some speed.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
The pitch. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
Batting it.
Pedro Leon now at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. And a foul ball. Man at second. That's to third. Throws to first in time. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And a base hit up the middle. Fires it to the plate. And he's in there as a run scores.
Everything came together for him. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
So the Houston lineup turns over. So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. Struck out swinging his first time. Foul ball there. Right side. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out. Down the number 2 hitter, Yainer Diaz. Doubled in his first AB. Just missed.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Righty delivers.
Ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1. Just missed. McCormick, the runner at third. Pena on at second with 2 down. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Alvarez stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Hard hit right side. Throws to first in time. And they get the out on Alvarez. And we're back. Stepping in, Ernie Clement. Right through there for a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him way out front of the slur.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
1 down, base is empty. And he grounds one to the right side. DeZenzo over to first. And a couple of quick outs. And the batter is George Springer. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. Now a screamer into the outfield. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him. So that one has to feel good. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
That catches the top part of the zone. 1 and 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. The Jays cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Berrios back to work. Outside. 1-0. Walker, a former Gold Glove winner, batting in the cleanup spot, and they traded for him earlier this year. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1.
1 strike.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boom, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. At the belt and fires. Way out front for strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 down. Jake Meyers up next for the Astros. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. Home run number 15 on the year. It's 4-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
And stepping in for the Astros, Zach DeZenzo. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. Just missed. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Ground ball, Vlad Jr. And he takes it himself for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Pedro Leon digs in now. Grounded out his first time up. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him swinging. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
He swings and fouls one off. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. On the ground to the left, and foul ball. The wind to kick, the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Yoshida now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Out towards right center field. Meyers sizing this one up. Makes the grab. 2 down. And now the shortstop, Bichette. That catches the zone for a strike. It's 0-1. Wouldn't chase that time.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the. The pitch. Ripped to short. Jumps. Throws. But he beats it out. And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. So the lineup flips over. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 1 for 2.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Ball 1 there. McCormick over at second. Pena on at first with nobody out. And now 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Yainer Diaz. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. McCormick around third. 1 run is in. Not in time. He's safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
New pitcher now for the Jays, Ryan Yarbrough.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And that one fouled off. The Astros up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Here's the 0-2. Ground ball right side. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball. Didn't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Ripped on the ground to second. Fires over to Guerrero. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning, and here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
So man aboard, and now it's Dalton Varsho. Just missed.
Well, these Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Nobody out, runner at first. The pitch. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout. Man at first, Ernie Clement. Next up for the Blue Jays. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. In the air, left side, under this one. Squeezes it, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Meyers. Swung on, belted. That's back. And caught on the warning track. And stepping in is the speedy Zach DeZenzo. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Pedro Leon will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Dylan Tate appears to be getting loose. Number 39 getting cranked up as well. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Up the middle. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Leon, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground, right side. Fires over to Guerrero. And that will end the inning. Back here at Rogers Center, here's George Springer. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
To the right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
One down, base is empty.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And down on strikes, 2 down.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
This one popped up, settles under this one, and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates. And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Guerrero steps on the bag. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Now this is in the air down the line. Springer on the move. 2 down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. That one lifted to left. Yoshida has this one sized up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Masataka Yoshida. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Yoshida measures 5 feet 8 inches, 30 years old now, and he was born in Japan. Line drive, base hit down the line.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
On the ground to third, might be 2. Feed to second, that's 1, and that's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Vladdy in the box now, no balls and a strike. A little out front there as he swings through it. Got him. Outside pitch got the better of him that time. We go to the top of the 7th, and here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Isaac Paredes now. He's already homered here in this one. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Jake Meyers. He's already homered in this game. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. First and second, no outs here in the top half of inning number 7. And a pitch. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the second baseman, Zach DeZenzo. Swinging a foul straight back. 0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the second game of the series. It's a strikeout.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Got it by him for the K. 2 left for the Astros, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him. 1 out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Hit in the air, center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk. Pitches in there. Strike 1. And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick rings it in with a nice running grab. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Chad Green.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
McCormick stands in now, looks at that one inside. Fought off foul. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Got him swinging. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. Out to short, Bichette. Zips it across. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And George makes the grab. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. Here's George Springer to start it off. Out to short, Pena. Fires over to first. That takes care of Springer. Here's the second baseman. On the ground to third. 2 up, 2 down. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Addison Barger. That's in there. That's strike one. That catches the corner.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Down in order. We go to the 9th. Now here's the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Green back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. That one ripped, but foul. The pitch. Breaking ball inside. 2-1. And a pitch. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Varsho going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
At the plate, Christian Walker. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Green, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Late with the swing there.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 outs, base is empty. So next up for Houston, Isaac Paredes. And a foul ball. You'll one. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Kirk drifts towards it, and that's a foul ball.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back now in Toronto. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-2 is the count.
Punch out there. Now 1 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Bichette batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you've got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the 3rd one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 6 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the